Okay, Kenneth, now it's our last episode,
Okay.
I can give you a platform where you can say whatever like you want to say, whatever you want to share.
Yes.
Yes, you can share without being questioned by me.
All I can say is that I help so many people. I think I already said it in the beginning. And for me it was, the story about we heard the word Ubuntu.
Ubuntu, yes.
The Ubuntu never came to me. I was always the one that was saying to myself, we need to go into that thing about Ubuntu, being there for the next person. When our national teams went to tournaments abroad, and I see them struggle. If you just look at our Bayana team that went to the World Cup in Australia, in New Zealand, there was a whole uprising that the players didn't get their salaries. And I had a lot to say about Coach Desiree Ellis, because I know her personally, especially from our community, that I felt that she had to fight for the players, but I believe a lot of things happen behind the scenes. So there's certain stuff I don't know, but I had to say what I had to think, because I felt there was a game that continued, and I felt the coach had to stand with the team and not play the game, because that's the type of coach I am. But I believe she had to show she's professional, continue the job, and I think she has done well. But I knew she's going to struggle in the World Cup, because there was a lot of tension around her. There was a lot of, if she fails, people will come back at her. She didn't defend the team. So the only thing that could have helped her was to do something unique in the tournament. And the unique thing for me was, I knew the team will not win the World Cup, because we didn't have the players to win it, let me be honest. But I knew the team had the opportunity to get out of the group. But there was one most important game, but there was a build-up. I got the number of Desiree Ellis, and I started making contact with her, and then she replied back, and then we had nice conversations, and I said some information about the Argentinian match and also the Swedish match, Sweden match. But the most important game I knew was the Italian game, because I'm passionate about Italian football. And I shared information with her, especially at halftime when the team was down, and it helped the team. The team went past Italy, which I knew because I know the Italian game inside and outside. She thanked me. I also thought, okay, maybe it's gonna go this, thank you, Kenneth. It's gonna go maybe beyond the World Cup. Maybe we meet again, maybe we talk, maybe we. I'm also being said, hey Kenneth, you helped me. No one knew about it, but I'm gonna lift you up. She also didn't help. And then I said earlier about Tera, landed the Kaiser Chiefs job. He's currently taking a lot of the talent from Cape Town to Kaiser Chiefs. And it's everyone that I can say that's on my CV. And Tera used my name to land a big job. After I even had a chat with him, phone call, just told him, Tera, I was staying quiet, just help me, but because I helped you. He also turned his shoulder on me. Then there was others also that I also thought, okay, no man, these guys know me. These guys know I fought for them. That when they get to this heights, they will say, Kenneth, you know what? We will just introduce you. The rest is up to you. No, none of them. There's a good friend of mine, David Inyati. There was the head of development at Ajax. Most Martin Skiekelenburg, that currently went over to coach in the Netherlands team. He's currently working again in Netherlands, was in Egypt. But there was another guy that replaced him, Conny Groenendijk from Holland. He got so angry at me because I stand behind David in Nati because of something David was right. which there was, you know, the coaching stuff. Something is said, you defend yourself as a coach. I'm the assistant coach of David. We went to the Nike tournament in China. I stood behind David by saying, no, but David is right. But sir, you're wrong. And then I ended up being also wrong because now the guy saw I'm attacking him. But I'm someone, when something is right, something is right. When something is wrong, something is wrong. And it ended up a point where he got angry at me and I defended David. But to get to my point, I helped David when he needed someone to support him. And then David landed himself into the national under 15 team, national legend teams. David also overlooked me. And it's something that I can say I fought for people that was supposed to be technically nowhere in this beautiful game because of the challenge there. I put my head on the block for them, but they never went out of their way for me. That's the disappointing part I got from everyone I helped. And then the saddest part of everything is that the players that I helped, no one vouched for me. No one vouched for me. No one. No one even referenced me where they go. Only thing they do, thumbs up and a heart. And all that I want is not to be in a position where a lot of people will say, we knew someone was doing all this work behind the scenes, but we never saw the face. But the faces they saw was people that grabbed my opportunities. And that's the saddest part of this beautiful game, which I can't do.
Yeah, okay, Kenneth. I think we are done for today. Thank you for your time and thank you for your information that I collected from you. I really appreciate your time.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Mido, can I just say one last thing into the camera?
Okay.
For everyone out there that wants to go into football, if you want to be a coach, a scout, a manager, a referee, our only advice is that you need to do it for the right reasons. I know there's a lot of times where people want to get to the top, they want to do something to get up there. Don't lose what you're standing for. Because I can tell you the only way for us to really move forward as a country, as a continent, is that we do things the honest way, the right way. Because end of the day, only positive things strive